Recording? Oh, there you go. Hey guys, I got quite a disaster on my hands here. Want to do a little bit of, want to replace this window over here. Want to replace this window right here, and we ended up finding a whole lot of big problems. Big problems. So yeah, we got major rot here. The deck ledger board you can see is not rotted. The ledger board on the house, the end joists are rotted away. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is fix this without changing the deck. And we just finished it. So yeah, Mr. Half Job season strikes again. He was supposed to fix some problems here a few years ago, and he didn't fix anything. He just, so yeah, this is what I was doing, trying to do there in the back, put this new window in. This one, there was no rotted wood right here. I suspect there's some down here, because there is here some rot down there. But there's the wood that my neighbor put on 3 years ago. Look at that mold. Yeah, nasty. I told him to use plywood. I don't want to use this stuff anymore. And yeah, the water was just coming down from this deck. He didn't flash anything. There's no J channel there, and he didn't have any there. He didn't have any flashing there. I used to have flashing there, and he took it away when he. But yeah, what he did was he put this piece in there. That's what I did in '91. The Tyvek he put on. But yeah, there you can see where he just left the rotted wood around the window here. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh my goodness, because the first thing I saw when I cut the siding back was my finger went through the sheathing, and this was left open like this. But that's all rotted up there too. The studs are rotted, the plate's rotted, the wiring's chewed by the mice. I have to fix that. I gotta get more of these deck boards off. Sorry, Robert. I'm gonna have to just wait till the new ones are. Oh, I'm gonna sand them. I was reading about that a little while ago when I was taking a break. You can just sand the mill glazing off the new deck boards and stain them. So that's what I want to do. You know. So I gotta take this one out yet. I gotta take this board out here. Gotta take that one out yet, so I can work in here. So the plan is and I already started removing the joist hangers. What a pain in the butt. I gotta grind the nails out. I used these ring shank nails in 1993. They won't come out. So the plan is, I got 2 joist hangers off. Take the joist hangers off, and there's still toenails in there. But I'm gonna get underneath here tomorrow with a 12-foot 4x4, 2 jacks and some posts, and I'm gonna jack up the deck, get the weight off the house. Then I'm gonna cut this ribbon board out of here. I'm gonna cut the ends, cut the nails from the joists like that. And then I'm going to cut out this ribbon, this ledger board in sections, I guess, or, you know, a section here I'm going to cut out. It's rotted here. It's also rotted down here at the end. And then, like you can see right here, it's fine. You know, right there, it's fine. You know, this is my fault. I was a young man when I put this together. I designed all this. I never knew that you shouldn't put this together like this. And, you know, I had a piece of aluminum there. You know, you can see what happened to the aluminum. It is what it is. You know, the house is getting older. I'm just trying to make it, you know, trying to get the new siding on. You know, I knew I had to put the windows on. I didn't know how to do this. So I'm really frustrated right now. If anybody can help me in the area, I'd appreciate it. I'm so stuck. So, yeah, I got cars to fix, but I can't do anything car related when I got this shit going on. So, anyway, I got the door out here, and I had to throw the door away too. Well, the frame's all rotted out. The whole sill was the whole bottom sill of the door was rotted out in here. The ants got to that too. So you can see there you go. There was 2 there. Thank goodness I had 2 rim joists. There's the one rim joist. I mean, some places it's probably okay, but there, you know, I got to cut it all out. So that's the only thing I can think of is take this away, leave this, but support it, and then I have enough room that I can get all this other stuff dug out of here, and then I can put two new 2x10s in here. I can put a new thing here. I got to put a header here. Half the header rotted off too over the door. Half the header was rotted out. That was full of carpenter ants. The mice had gotten into here. My mom's old neighbor did the work job a couple of years ago where he didn't do anything right. He didn't put any insulation back in this whole cavity here. This cavity was full of insulation. It was full of mice. It was so full of mice I had to throw away. They were tearing into the house. This one here, same thing. So full of mice, poop and everything. It was just not insulation anymore. These are fine. This one's kind of bad. That's the vent pipes in there. But yeah, that's what it was. It was all mouse poop. So I might re-insulate that one too. Probably stick some foam sheet in there. So I'm using all pressure treated lumber here. I'm going to replace these wall studs with pressure treated. I'm using pressure treated plywood. I'm using pressure treated everything. I don't care if it costs more, because there's always a possibility that it's going to get wet because of my upstairs deck here. And you know, I'm just going to do what I gotta do. Sorry the camera's all shaky and blottery and blurry, and I don't know, I'm just trying to get things done here. I got Mom's railing here temporarily screwed to the house. And this one here, box, oh yeah, Mr. Half Job Season broke that box, and he just kind of rigged it. He had deck screws holding the light fixture in. Yeah, it's really bad. So anyway, I'm running out of light. I gotta put something over this hole in the wall here. And so we'll talk to you later. I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on. And there's my pile of lumber there. There's one of my piles of lumber. There's more in the van. So, yeah, this is a disaster. This is a complete disaster. So, I'll talk to you later, guys. You take care. Bye-bye.